Penélope Cruz, born in Madrid in 1974, is one of Spain's most acclaimed actresses. She made history as the first Spanish woman to win an Academy Award and has received numerous other honors, including a BAFTA, Cannes Film Festival Award, 3 Goya Awards, and an honorary César Award. With nominations spanning the Golden Globes, SAG Awards, and even the Emmys, Cruz has proven her talent on both national and international stages. Off-screen, she leads a quiet life in Spain with her husband, actor Javier Bardem, and their children. Today, let's take a look at some of Penélope Cruz's best films that showcase her remarkable career. 10. Elegy, 2008. Adapted from the Philip Roth novel, Cruz stars opposite fellow Oscar winner Sir Ben Kingsley in the thriller Elegy, in which she stars as a 24-year-old literature student from Cuba, Consuela, aging American college professor David Kopesh. Kingsley takes an instant shine to Consuela. As they spend time together, David gets to know her mysterious past. However, when things begin to get serious, he must decide if he should pursue true love or not. 9. Live Flesh, 1997. In the first of 5 terrific Cruz/Almodóvar collaborations on this list, Live Flesh also stars Javier Bardem. The story traces Victor, Liberto Rabel, a man who is released from prison to find that the love of his life, Elena, Francesca Neri, has fallen for a paraplegic basketball player named David Bardem. Complications arise when Victor bears responsibility for the shooting that landed him in jail and paralyzed David in the process. Cruz plays Isabel, Victor's mother. 8. Official Competition, 2021. One of Cruz's most recent projects is 2021's Official Competition, which focuses on 3 egocentric artists: a famous filmmaker, Cruz, Hollywood star Felix Rivero Antonio Banderas, and theater actor Yvonne Torres, Oscar Martinez. They are commissioned by a millionaire, José Luis Gómez, in search of fame and prestige to make a movie together. Reflecting on art and pride, this genius, biting Gaston Dupart and Mariano Cohn's showbiz satire movie, provides audiences with a well-crafted and intelligent satire on the film industry. It offers viewers a full-grown and hilarious look at the subject through a captivating premise. As always, Cruz delivers a top-notch performance that elevates it to higher levels. Furthermore, it is the perfect pick for those who are looking to watch something fun and lighthearted. 7. Vicky Christina Barcelona, 2008. This 2008 feature depicts 2 close friends, Rebecca Hall and Scarlett Johansson, who decide to spend a summer holiday in Barcelona, Spain. In the meantime, they become enamored with the same man, a charismatic and recently divorced painter, Bardem. The film takes an interesting turn when his temperamental ex-wife, Cruz, and Vicky's fiancé, Kevin Dunn, re-enter the picture. Vicky Cristina Barcelona was the film that earned Cruz her Best Supporting Actress Academy Award. 6. Broken Embraces, 2009. Pedro Almodóvar's Broken Embraces revolves around Harry Kane, Luis Homar, a scriptwriter who is blind. The movie follows him as he delves deep into his past as a film director to reminisce over the one true love of his life that got away, Lena Cruz. The film flashes back to Kane's past when he casts Lena in a film, where he, under the name Mateo Blanco, begins to fall her. When Lena's beau Ernesto, José Luis Gómez, catches wind of their close friendship, he sends his son to the set to film their interactions for him to witness. 5. Open Your Eyes, 1997. Alejandro Amenábar's Open Your Eyes was remade by Cameron Crowe 4 years later as Vanilla Sky. Both versions star Penélope Cruz as the character of Sofia. The cryptic science fiction tale traces the life of Cesar, Eduardo Noriega, a man who suffers a horrific auto accident that requires facial reconstruction surgery. In jail, Cesar remembers drips and drabs from his time with his one true love, Sofia. As he discusses the past with a therapist, he struggles to overcome the absence of his love. 4. Volver, 2006. Cruz landed her first Oscar nomination for her starring role in Pedro Almodóvar's Volver, A Tale of Great Intensity, when Raimunda, Cruz, finds Paula's father Paco, Antonio de la Torre, attempting to rape her daughter Paula, Johanna Cobo. She murders him. This death kicks off an unbelievable sequence of events that dig deep into Raimunda and Paula's troubled family history. 3. Belle Epoque, 1992. Fernando Truba's romantic dramedy Belle Epoque marks the second feature film Cruz appeared in. She plays Luz, who has a relationship with Fernando, Jorge Sanz, an AWOL soldier in 1930s Spain, hiding out on a farm to avoid punishment. Fernando's fortune changes when the farmer's 4 beautiful daughters arrive. Fernando, unfortunately, falls for all 4 women. When they reciprocate the feeling, he must choose which one to be with. 2. Pain and Glory, 2019. Pedro Almodóvar's most recent film, Pain and Glory, is a semi-autobiographical tale in which Antonio Banderas plays a version of the Spanish auteur while at a crossroads in his career. Salvador Malo is an aging film director who begins to take stock of his life and career accomplishments. As he reunites with several people from his past, Malo's reflections and ruminations lead to a midlife crisis of sorts as he recalls his mother, Cruz, troubled childhood, and other seminal events that molded him into the present version of himself. 1. All About My Mother, 1999. Pedro Almodóvar's tour de force drama All About My Mother features an all-time great performance by Cecilia Roth as Manuela. Following a horrific accident, Manuela's life is wholly changed. She finds herself traveling and meets a slew of strangers such as the priestess Hermana, Cruz, and gives them all the assistance they could ever ask for. By doing so, she finds new meaning in life and a newfound will to press on.